Yes, let's continue with the world agenda. 3 days before the expiration of the 10-day deadline given by U.S. President Donald Trump for a ceasefire in Ukraine, Russia has made a critical decision. Now the Foreign Ministry has announced that they will not adhere to the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. Dmitry Medvedev, Deputy Chairman of the National Security Council, is also using threatening language, saying to wait for further steps.
A new tension is rising between the United States and Russia. Russia has announced that it will not adhere to the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. The Russian Foreign Ministry made the statement. The statement recalled that the United States unilaterally withdrew from the treaty 5 years ago. The U.S. and its allies are openly stating their plans to deploy medium and short-range missiles in various regions. Noting that this poses a threat to Russia's security, the conditions for the continuation of the unilateral moratorium on the deployment of similar weapons have disappeared. Deputy Chairman of the National Security Council Dmitry Medvedev, whose social media spat with U.S. President Donald Trump caused nuclear tensions, also said, statement. Again resorting to threats, Medvedev said to wait for further steps. This is the new reality that our opponents will have to reckon with.
Territory, Principe, Ukraine.
Medvedev's code name for the Soviet-era nuclear retaliation system, forgetting the dead hand. This angered the U.S. president, who directed 2 U.S. nuclear submarines to the region. The Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty was signed between the United States and the Soviet Union in 1987 during the Cold War. Signed. In this context, both countries committed to banning missiles with a range of 500 to 5,500 kilometers and nuclear capability. The U.S. unilaterally withdrew from the agreement in 2019.